Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SIGNALIS. Now, if you remember, last time around, quite a few developments. First of all, we got the ability to open all the locked doors because we have all the results now. We have all the codes. What we needed to do is do this audio puzzle. And as we played this certain audio, the codes basically played themselves so that we knew how to open all these secret doors with these locked gates. So we're at a second one of those right now. And what we need to do is grab 2 rings. Okay, and I think we have to put rings on a hand in this puzzle. And I think that's actually going to solve the puzzle for us. By the way, we have a lot of ammo now. We have 7 revolver ammo. We have 12 shotgun ammo. No, we have about 10 shotgun ammo. To achieve and combine that pistol ammo. We have a rifle we haven't even used yet. I think we need these 2 rings, okay? Let's see if this is what I think it is. Right? We come down here. We took out those 2, and I think there's a puzzle here where we need to use these rings. The Empress's hand. So you gotta read backwards. On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, they took her life. So we have a regent ring and a wedding ring. So it sounds like on the first finger you put the regent ring, on the third finger you put the wedding ring. The regent ring. And then this should be the wedding ring. This one you do nothing. Nothing. Okay? So we got rid of those 2. We need more items though, apparently. So it says, on the longest day, nothing was done. So you put nothing on her middle finger. On the last day, they took her life. So maybe there's a death ring somewhere we have to find and come put it on that hand. Okay? So we got to go find a 3rd ring, which is fine. We got 2 done. We need 1 more we got to find. It sucks that these enemies are probably going to get up, and I don't really have a way to kill them over here. You know they're going to get up eventually. Do we have... I don't think we have an item to kill them, right? We don't have any flares. Let's double check. By the way, I should repair myself. So let me do this. And I should actually combine these 2 and make another repair spray. We have 1 thermite. So I could kill 1 of them. Or we could use the flare gun. No, you know what it is? I think the flare gun will instantly kill an enemy. Because you don't have to down them. You shoot them with the flare and it'll burn them instantly. Kind of like the flame rounds with the grenade launcher in Resident Evil 1. So that I need to use on an enemy that's up. Yeah. But we could kill... Right now we could kill 1 of them with thermite if we want. And it'll make it a little easier. Hold on. Okay. Let's kill 1 of them because we have to come back here later. I'd rather only have to fight 1 than 2. That's the end of the 1. Alright. So there's going to be 1 left. Let's re-equip the light. Okay. So I guess we're good. We got some handgun ammo. We've got a healing item. We got some inventory space. So now what we need to do... Alright. What's going on, New Jack? How are you? Hello, Al Wright. How are you? It is Al Wright, correct? Not AI Wright. I think it's Al Wright. Watching Achieving says, thank you for reading my comment the other day. I feel you overreacted. I don't own a business, but I've been watching you. I don't know what you're talking about. Long enough, you haven't made the best financial decisions. No malice. I don't want another bankruptcy to happen. You have a family. What are you talking about? What does this have to do with this game? What does it have to do with this stream? And what does this have to do with your business? Like, mind your own goddamn business. We want to talk about derailing and being disrespectful to a streamer. You're doing it right now. What the hell does that have to do with anything? What are you even talking about? I don't know who you are. Some fucking people. Anyway. Let's save again. Exactly. I don't know what he's talking about, HWT. You tell me. How, like, I'm supposed to fucking remember some nonsense from the other day. Okay. Now, what we need to do now is backtrack to the other rooms where we have the codes now to open the gates. How do I do that? I have no clue. We're gonna have to find them now. You know, I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Not that I remember where the hell those rooms are, right? Can we go to these side rooms here? This is the code room, so that's not it. Actually, there's a healing item in there. I should probably grab it, no? Just so I have it in my inventory for later. Okay. Can't go there. What's this one? This one doesn't open. So let's jump down then. Okay. So this is the boss we killed. Good. Now we can put this away. And here's a door to open, by the way. So let's put the repair spray away. All right. Let's save the game again. And let's open this door and see what's inside. When did I last have pizza? Like real pizza ordered out from a restaurant? Probably the last time I had it was when we were on stream together, and I had it last year for Feasting with the King. Sometimes we have frozen pizza, and sometimes I make my own. We just had a frozen pizza last week. It was a freschetta pizza, because we hadn't had it in so long. We had one with the works, and it was really good. I do not have the complete wooden doll, hero. No, I do not. Okay, so here we have the hexagon. No, that's an octagon. And we have the combination for this. I wrote it down. Well, took a picture of it. Here it is. Okay. Good to go. What's in here? I don't know. A new room. Oh boy. With a bunch of items. Sneak around. What is that? Oh, shit. I need the doll, don't I? If I don't keep that on there, I'm gonna die. You see there's a big snips here? So if I don't have something in here to offset this, it's gonna kill me. So I think I need the doll, because if you notice, the doll had a hexagon, excuse me, an octagon on the bottom of it. So once I complete the doll, right now I have 2 pieces of the doll. I think there's a 3rd piece you need. Once you get all 3 pieces, then you should be able to get this item. So this is one of the last ones I'm going to be able to get, because I got to go find that piece of the doll first. Gotta wait for that thing to walk by, and then I'm going to grab the items. What the fuck? What I don't like is that they hit you when you're picking items up. That's bullshit. They can, because the game doesn't stop motion when you're picking items up. So they can get cheap hits in on you, which is really annoying. Okay. Okay. Use one. Okay. Wow, it didn't even get me to blue. Jeez, that's bad. Let's save. We know what's in there now, right? What will I be reacting to if we hit the members goal? Don't know. That's up to you. What we'll do is we'll talk. Like I said, I know for a fact that June the King put out a bunch of new documentaries in the last couple of months that are kind of interesting to me. Like I said, that Toby Turner one, that Channel Awesome one, I would love to watch and react to those. But I'm sure there's other ones out there too you guys would be interested in. So we'll talk it out. We'll figure it out and go from there. But we have to hit the goal of 525 to make that happen. And we are a long ways away. So we'll see what happens in the next week. 1 week left in the month, right? Okay. Alright, so over there was a dead end. We already did that, correct? Like, so I have to go up now. We go up here, and I think there's another 1 to 2 locked doors up here. Here's one right here. Alright, let's see what this one is. So this is the triangle. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. So what we got in here? Hopefully we got a ring or we got a piece of the doll, right? Instead we have a bunch of fucking enemies. 3. 4. Oh, there's too many enemies in here. Oh, there's way too many enemies in here. This is terrible. This is ridiculous. See how many fucking enemies are in here? I gotta wait and try, you know. I saw an item to the bottom of the room, and I'm not sure what it is. All the rest of those are just freaking ammo and stuff. But the rest, there might be an important item there. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of enemies to run through. Oh, here we go again with this. We're still in the building. You gotta be kidding me. How the hell? We're in the same building as before, but it's a corrupted Silent Hill version. Because it's the same exact puzzle from earlier in the game. What the heck? I unlocked the door? Where does this go? Oh, cool. There's a save room nearby. Alright, this is useful. How do I turn off the radio now? There's no fast way to turn off the radio, is there? How annoying. Why can't I go into the room? Why can't I go into the room? I got hit for bullshit. That's not fair. I should have never got hit there. The game wouldn't do the door. It was being fucking stupid. That made no sense at all. I couldn't get through the door. Yeah, this is starting to really suck now. It really is. Because now I gotta go through rooms with 100 enemies in them. This is really stupid as hell. I guess the only way I can do it is to unload a ridiculous amount of ammo on some of these things, right? And even then, they're not gonna permanently die. I also don't really have any healing left. I've used it all. Yeah. The only thing I have is this repair patch. So I guess I'm using it. And I'm going to take some more ammo. Like, what do I have the most of? I have... I guess the revolver. I have... Well, hold on. Let me load everything. So I have 9 revolver rounds and 30 handgun rounds. And that's it. And I have no healing items at all. How the fuck am I going to get past all these enemies? There's an insane amount of enemies in these rooms. Right? I guess we just got to try. And the thing is, I got to do that stupid radio frequency in that room with a bunch of enemies. And hope that I can get by the other 2 enemies and shoot the one for the puzzle. Like, this is ridiculous at this point. When I say ridiculous, it's ridiculously bad. I don't know what they were thinking here. Look at this. I can't get by them. How am I supposed to tune the radio to 89 when I have 2 enemies coming after me? That's impossible. How am I going to do this? It won't even aim for the enemy. It wouldn't aim for the enemy, and then it wouldn't let me go through the fucking door. The controls are terrible right now. This is a joke. There's no fucking way. This is so dumb. What the fuck? Did you see how fast that thing is? I can't even aim. I can't avoid it. It's so fast, I can't get out of its way. And I can't go through the door. Look! What the hell? Why is the door delayed? This is pissing me off. What did it say? 90 something? I missed it. I don't know what it said. 98. Fuck. This sucks. I could really use another frequency. Any day. Because I didn't get to see the frequency of what to shoot who I didn't see. It tells you to shoot one, and I didn't see who it was. 51. It's not saying. It's not telling me who to shoot. It's supposed to tell you who to shoot. But it's not doing it. This sucks. What's up, Fens? Yeah, this is terrible. I hate this. I can't... Can I just shoot other ones? Yes, I can, but it's a waste of ammo. I guess I shot the right one. Right. No space to carry grenade shells. No space to carry an incense. No space to carry a fucking repair spray. Fuck you. I might just destroy the shotgun rounds. Actually, I just destroyed the one revolver ammo, I guess. No, I'm not playing Forspoken. Here, let's read this. I think this is the offering. You need the incense. Alina's diary. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place? Why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life. But I also remember a different name and a different life, and it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Alina. So here's what it sounds to me like. All of these AIs, these robots, are based on real-life people. Like, they actually have traits and personalities. Perhaps it's like they have DNA in them because they're all like cyborgs or whatever. So maybe the people they were based off of, or the original model's DNA, real humans they were based off of, somehow that's coming through, and they're having life memories of the people, even though they're not those people. They're having weird connection life memories, and this girl, they're all becoming this girl, and it's making them all go crazy, right? Seems like that might be the case. So we need this incense. So I gotta drop something. I'm gonna drop this one round. Okay, because we need the incense. The incense is gonna be for that offering. A thin, long bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste for use in religious rituals. The glowing ember at the tip emits a fragrant smoke. You remember where that is, right? That's way back. You know, I should have picked this up first. I fucked up. I absolutely should have picked up the healing first. Now I'm really bummed. You know what? Fuck this. I don't even care about that. Because I'm going to need this. I'm going to need the repair spray. Okay. Now, there's more stuff, but I don't have inventory space for it. The good news is we opened the shortcut. The bad news is these enemies are going to come back. Go! Go! She won't go through the door. The door is glitched. Sometimes the door icon doesn't fucking show up. It makes no goddamn sense why it wouldn't. But sometimes the door doesn't show up. And then you can't go through the fucking door. Look what the game's doing. It's trying to troll me right now. You see what it's doing? It's purposely fucking with me. Go in. Look, where's the door? The door won't pop up. What the fuck? There's a door there. What the hell? That's not me. That's the game. The game is fucking shit. The door won't appear. How is it that the door icon won't work? That is completely fucked. That is really pissing me off. There's a door, it wouldn't show up. It refused to show up. That is ludicrously bad. A game where you're supposed to avoid the enemies, but the doors don't always show up. Terrible. Okay. I received, let's see here. $1 tip from Philip Cornell. Pfft. How big of a tip for you to react to detractor videos? 0. Because I'm not reacting to them because I'm not wasting my fucking time. I'm not an idiot. Okay? Okay. The stupidity. Alright. So, where do I go? I gotta get back to that incense room. How do I get back to it? I don't fucking remember. That's the problem. I don't actually remember how to get there. I have no recollection because we have no map, so I don't remember. Do I go back this way? I think there's a dead end over here. Yep. So that's not it. I think we have to loop through everything to do it. No, I'm pressing the button. Wow, why are the rooms not working? This is pathetic. That the shit isn't working now. Like the button input stopped working. You could try to get more items out of that room with all the enemies in it. That's I don't even remember. I don't remember how to get back. No, you didn't lose the map. They just take it away. When you get to this part of the game, the map just disappears. So you can't, there's no map and you just lose your bearings. Because the game's trying to annoy the fuck out of you, basically. It's doing it on purpose. It's not challenge. It's literally just annoyance. Okay, I got the doll. I needed that. Look, the door won't work. The door, the icon never even appeared for the door. The icon literally didn't appear. As if the door didn't exist. Okay, we know what we gotta do now. We gotta combine these dolls. A 5-member bomb was just dropped by Casanova. Thank you to Casanova for that. I'll shut that out in a minute. Combined. Okay. So now it's heavy enough we could go do that swap and get another plate. Where was that room? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Was it all the way to the west? Maybe it was all the way to the west of this room we're in now, I think. Perhaps. By the way, look at my health. Might as well use it. Right? Okay. So thank you, Casanova, for the 5-member bomb. And congratulations to... Oh, it won't tell me. What if I refresh? Congratulations to the Cat, Watching Achieving, J. Kuma, Gross Tractor, and Chromerica Industries. Congrats to all of you. With those 5, we should be up to 474, okay? Out of our 525 goal for our Tier 2 members goal for the month, which is a special React event in February, with still a week to go. So thank you guys very much for that. All right, well, let's go do the doll thing now, right? Of course I get stabbed even though the enemy doesn't attack. I love it. No attack animation, still take big damage. Oh, okay. The controller's vibrating, meaning that I have low health now. So, was it to the west here, or was it through this room of enemies? I can't remember which room it was. Was it this one? No, this one had the grenade launcher ammo, which I don't need. Because I don't have a grenade launcher. We have to go through this room to the west, don't we? I wonder what that item is, the big white item. I don't know what that is, but I think that's healing or something. I don't think it's anything, like, story important. By the way, look, the door won't appear. It's fucked up, man. I'm gonna die because this is not where I'm supposed to be. It's the wrong room. It's the ring! I got the other ring. I don't remember where to go. I can't remember where the room was with the weighted thing. The weighted platform. I got the ring, but I have 0 healing, right? I have no healing that I can use. I'm gonna have to find a way to cycle through. I think I gotta jump down again. I think so. So at least now we can resume from here. Alright. We have the final ring, and we have so we have 2 more plates we can get. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. The incense is probably another. So I think we get 3 more plates. We get all 6 plates now. Yeah, we can. The problem is I have 0 healing. So I have to basically do this, taking absolutely no damage. Wow. Interesting. Designed to be fired from a flare gun? Oh. Look. Grenade shells work with the flare gun? I didn't even know that. Someone just told me that. That was Hero said that. I didn't even know that. Wow. I had no idea. So it's 2 different kinds of one's fire and one explodes. Well, that's interesting. I thought we needed a grenade launcher. I guess not. Okay, we could do this one. Okay, we're good now. Yep, it worked. All right. So the good news here, we got another plate. right? So now we need the incense back. And we need to somehow get back to the 2 rooms, right? The one with the ring and the one with the incense. I don't remember how to get to them. So we're going to save, and I'm going to be running in circles till I figure this shit out. I know, Hero. Thank God I'm almost done with this, because this sucks. I hate this part of the game. No map, massive confusion. Really shitty. Okay. This should get us to the incense, actually, without any conflict, too. It's one of these directions. Is this one? Yup, this one will get us to the incense. Here we go. The plate of love. Oh, yeah, love. I'd love to get the fuck out of here. Okay. So now, what's left? The snake, or the ring room, correct? Oh no, that's the wrong way. We gotta find the way to the ring room, and I don't remember how to get to the ring room. That's a shock prod. Forgot how to get to the ring room. We gotta remember how to do. I don't remember how to do it. Look, can I jump? Sometimes the icons don't show up. It's so fucked up that the icons wouldn't show up. You need to be able to move. I think this is the ring room over here. I think we're almost done. Hallelujah. Please let this enemy not get up. Ooh, good. Go, go, go. Hurry up. Got no healing. Just fucking run. So the serpent ring must be the day she died. The serpent killed her, huh? Serpent ring. There it is. So we have all of them. We have all the plates. Now we have to put them all in our inventory and get to the room and open it, which means since you only have 6 inventory slots, you have to fucking go with no weapon. Unless you go back and forth a million times, which I guess you could do, right? Technically. Right? Save one more time. Now I gotta remember, how do I get to the plate room? That I don't remember. I don't remember where the plate room is, so I gotta fuck about till I find it. I think it's through here. And it's in some direction here. Don't ask me which one. I've forgotten already. Oh, we found it. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank God we had the plate of eternity from earlier in the game. What if we had forgotten it? Right? What if we had not gotten that plate in the music box earlier? Are you soft locked here? And you can't beat the game? Well, I have no weapon, so hopefully we're okay here. What is this? It's impossible to move on. Look, it's Adler with a knife in his eye. It's impossible to move on. I've been here so many times, but I've never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. What? I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. He's talking about Falk. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk, yeah? What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. So you're Elster. this really exist? Probably not. This probably exists in their minds, as we know. See, beyond the gate, emptiness. Remember, they keep losing their minds, probably because they're all based on humans. So they have human psyches ingrained in their DNA, being cyborgs, and so they get lost in themselves, thinking that they're humans. They try to become the human they were based on. They're all nuts, basically. It's kind of flawed technology. Who are you? Fen says this game is deep, brah. Very deep, brah. Who are you? Come closer. Come a little closer. Damn, they're all there. Look, they're all dead. None of them made it back. They all just died there. I'm kein Angst. Of course. At least we're out of this fucking Silent Hill part of the game. Is that the ship that crashed at the beginning of the game? It might be. What are you? I couldn't read that. I've been waiting. Alina Seo. Look at all these different versions in a row. Cheerio Eater, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. For you, Elster. For us. Ariane Young. Whoa, it's that island. The picture of that island. Be not afraid. No, this is not the ending. Oh, by the way, tip is coming. I will shut that out shortly. Remember our promise. This is the crashed ship from the beginning of the game. Wake up. So it looks like she's trying to get back on the ship, right? And her arm came off. That's no good. Oops. So that didn't work. Ouchies. Wake up. Bloody teardrops in the eye. Do 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 do. A game by Rose Engine. By the way, this is not the ending. I was told this morning on the podcast, this is not the ending. This is a false ending, and a lot of people think the game's over here, and it's not. It's actually a trick ending, if you can believe it. There's more to come. So anyway, while these credits play, a couple shout outs. First of all, the $5 tip from Casanova. Well, you have the lights off for Dead Space. We're going to do it just like we do now with the lighting and everything. Technically, my lights are off right now. The only light that I have on is the ring light. There's nothing, no other lights are on in my room but the ring light. That's it. So we're going to do just like we do now. What I'll do is a blue background for Dead Space to try to match the plasma color. So we're going to do all blue plasma color for the playthrough. So, cool. So that's a $5 tip from Casanova gets us to our Tier 1 tips goal for the day of $50. Thank you for that. So here we go. Achievement. Das End. Failed. But guess what? Watch this. Apparently it's not over. You ready? Look. Begin. See, it deleted your game save. And it says begin. So it turned continue into begin. And that's supposed to be your hint that you're not done with the game, that it's going to continue. And plus, if you can see, her eye is now bleeding. And there's a bloody teardrop. So I guess that's supposed to be an indication that something has changed, right? So we're going to hit that in a second. But Real Take Sports to the Super Chat, he said Creed or Nickelback? Creed for sure. I actually did like Creed in the 90s. You know, back then, no one knew that. What was his name? Scott Staff, the lead singer. No one knew he was a complete piece of human garbage. So everyone liked the band. By the way, I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. And this is our usual support of every stream. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man. That is the biggest contribution of the day when it comes to tips, by the way. We did have some member bombs earlier, and thank you to those who contributed to the members this month. We're going for the Tier 2 goal now, which is a React event that we'll do sometime in late February, okay? So thank you for that, 1 Minute Man. Here's your animation. And let's continue, because we're not done. Begin. So will it begin just like the first time, where the ship crashes and everything again? Wake up. Same beginning as before. Yep, it's pretty much identical. Let's take a look at your inventory. Absolutely nothing. Nothing's changed. Right? Radio. Ah! All your memories are intact. Take a look. All of your memories from earlier in the game are intact. Pretty interesting, huh? See, it says memory. Look, they're all there. So we're not done. There's more to do for sure. This is definitely continuing on. You have a swanky hat. Did she not have this hat in the first one? In the first run? We have our map back. That's good. Do not enter during flight. During flight, so apparently we're still flying. We haven't crash landed yet. Yeah. Same thing. See? Cannot access during flight. The Stern Observatory. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Usan Nation. Space vessel type Penrose. People's Navy. Interesting. The Stern Observation Window. Nothing to see but stars. Alright. So, we're in space. We never crash landed in this scenario. And you have a spiffy little hat. How nice. The upper gallery. Oh, medical ward? What's this say? Penrose briefing phase 2. Started decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing long-range sensors, you'll scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. There's also a document right here. Penrose Emergency Procedure Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Yet don't eat your replica cyborg. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like flesh, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant could look like blood, but is indigestible in gestalt to the gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering is preferable. So you're basically saying keep the cyborg alive, not you, because the cyborg can live longer than you anyway. So what do you think you're doing? Wow. Inspect. The reactor coolant injection system, no leaks are detected. Are we getting a tour of the ship for a reason? Are we gonna have to do something here? Probably, huh? Scheduled maintenance checklist. Inspect the replica calibration and storage unit. You didn't inspect the mainframe or the flight controls. Inspect coolant. We did that. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation and report to the Gestalt officer. So I guess maybe this is what we've done, and we're supposed to do all this before we report to the officer. I should finish my maintenance check before I go see Ariane. Oh, Ariane Soto's in that room? Oh. Scott Stapp is going to play Frank Sinatra in a Dennis Quaid Ronald Reagan movie. What? You have really lost me now. I didn't know about any of what you just said. Note, remember to obey regulations at all times. Wow. So it says there's two staff, me and A. Yong, the pilot. Alina Yong, right? Didn't they say that? Alina Yong. Okay. A small house plant. Sealed envelope with the document. It says classified replica information for Gestalt officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open the envelope. Probably contains classified information about me. Open it anyway? Yes. Replica known issues. Penrose program. Classified information for Gestalt eyes only. Previous experience with the replica model has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for the unit, who's probably the person you keep seeing in the visions, the white-haired girl. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, the document should be destroyed after reading. Elster, or Esther, who you are, Elster. They were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetian or Venetan origin. Their needs are basic. Avoid talking to Elster about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod, which can help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show Elster unit movies or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. So it sounds to me, all right, what happens is each of these units are based on a real human from the past, correct? When they get exposed to certain stimuli, their neural network corrupts and makes them think that they're the people from the past. They start seeing the people from the past. So Elster starts seeing the white-haired girl. Perhaps the other units start seeing other people that they were based on from the past. And eventually, they just go nuts. They lose their minds and they fall into that Silent Hill-esque world, and then they just boop, that's it, they're done. So it sounds like they're not properly designed. Like they weren't really tested well, and they just mass produce these things thinking that they're useful, but they all go nuts eventually. At least that's what it sounds like, right? Fences all goofing aside, this is the most engaging the story's gotten. I'm getting semi-interested again. Yeah, right? Hero says they probably get deja vu constantly. Yeah, so all the crazy stuff we've seen is a result of that. She heard music. When she started hearing music, all of a sudden now she's having flashes of this person who she's based on, right? And it made her lose her mind. Makes sense. Okay, chronometer adjustment. Or chronometer adjustment. Officer's note. So, by the way, this is Scout Officer Young Ariane, who's, I guess, the one other human on the ship with you. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 6.13% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure that she's Venetan. She pronounces ship just like Issa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it, maybe on a distant world. So, remember she had also had the picture of Alina Soto. Maybe that picture triggered something too. But she doesn't have that picture anymore. It's not in her inventory anymore. Huh. Forward hull. Can we go on these? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. I saw a painting. Ariane's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. Is it okra? Ochre? I don't know how to say that. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them were boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch. Instead, half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like. The other half are kishy propaganda dramas. Favorite Randy Quaid movie? Which one's Randy Quaid? Tell me some movies Randy Quaid's been in. And then I'll tell you. Because I always get the Quaids. Aren't there a bunch of Quaid actors? I get them all confused. I always do. It's locked. Requires a key. We don't have the key. Okay. Oh, we're on the bridge? Interesting. The ship's control panel, I don't need to use it right now. Maybe we need to use it later. Starboard control panel, all systems green. Ship's control panel, all systems nominal. Okay. I've cosplayed Bob Ross. I don't know. I know it's a color. It's a color of, isn't it green? Ochre. I don't know how to say it. Okra? Everything is in order. The landing and docking assist monitor. Okay. Randy Quaid married the You Got Mail chick. I have no idea what that means. National Lampoon. Is he Cousin Eddie? Is that Randy Quaid, Cousin Eddie? And also the pilot in Independence Day. Who goes kamikaze on the frickin' aliens? Cousin Eddie? Okay, now that's what I know him from then. So you still can't go this way? They won't let you? No. Finish the maintenance check. Whoa. Is this the cryo unit? The emergency cryogenic unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal, but we never need to use it. All systems nominal. Anything over here? Nope. Penrose 512. So it's weird that in the original run, you woke up as the ship already had crashed, right? Alright, we did everything but report to the officer, so we're going to do that now. Yeah, I guess that's... No, that's Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid. Randy Quaid is the guy from the movie Kingpin. What? Who's... Wait, now you're really confusing me. There's too many Quaids. Who are these Quaid brothers? The one from National Lampoon is Dennis Quaid. Randy Quaid is someone else? Forget it. I give up. I don't care anymore. Let's go in here. Elster. She hugs you. You're up. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music, which it says do not do. Literally says in the instructions, do not play music for Elster. So basically they're like friends because they're only two on the ship, so she befriended the android even though she's not supposed to. The replica unit. She took her hat off. So now they're gonna dance. Look, they're dancing. They dance and embrace. I mean, you could imagine this actually happening in real life. If you were in space for like years and years, even if there was a replica unit there with you, you'd probably befriend it and even maybe be romantic with it. It's the only thing to have a relationship with, right? I could see this happening for real. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What the heck? Can we stop talking about the Quaid brothers and pay attention to the game, please? For God's sakes. Oh, see, we're back to this one. Now what's this? Do you remember our promise? Oh my god, she's gonna get back up with no arm? Seriously? It continues. Whoa, she did get back on the ship. Whoa, we have no inventory, nothing right now. I can't do anything. So she does get back on the ship. Look at this. Lost another tooth. There's so much blood, my hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I want to sleep. Let me just sleep. What? Who is saying this? What the fuck? This is the cryogenic chamber? What is going on? What the hell? Well, that's another replica unit. Yeah, I made a promise. Oh, her ribcage is exposed. Oh, Jesus. I'll do anything. Yeah, she's stealing the parts from the other unit to keep going. She repaired herself. So what the hell is going on? I have no idea. We still have no inventory or anything. I've taken what I needed. There's a huge mass of flesh in the cryopod. Where did that come from? Right? So is that shit not crazy? Is this really happening? I am really confused right now because I thought all that shit was a hallucination. So how the hell is she finding flesh in the cryopod of the crashed ship? I have no idea, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay.